Welcome to American Vibes. The January 6 committee, comprised of lawmakers decided to discover the events of a darkish day in our nation's records, have persisted with their interviews this week and have wondered former White House guide Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump's section of their line of inquiry. In this video we will break it all down for you, but before we continue please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates from us. Kushner and Ivanka are simply two of a handful of individuals of former President Donald Trump's internal circle that have been wondered about how the activities of January 6, 2021 unfolded. Where others shut to the former president, like Steve Bannon, have been subpoenaed to be puzzled earlier than the committee, Kushner and Ivanka each had been wondered voluntarily, per MSNBC. The committee used to be keen to hear from Ivanka after receiving what Representative Liz Cheney advised CNN was once a first-hand testimony that President Trump's daughter Ivanka went in at least twice to ask him to please quit this violence. This testimony got here from Keith Kellogg, the country-wide safety marketing consultant at the time, whose bombshell facts used to be what led to the committee inviting Ivanka to come talk with them, the New York Times reports. In the letter Ivanka acquired inviting her to come earlier than the committee, NBC News stated that the lawmakers especially desired to address her tries to get her father to do something to assuage the attacks. Ivanka finally spent at least 6 hours answering questions about the activities of that day, and her father is now not completely satisfied about it. The January 6 committee had comparable matters to say about Ivanka Trump and her husband, Jared Kushner, following their separate conferences with the lawmakers this week. Neither Kushner nor Ivanka invoked the Fifth Amendment, which Politico reviews others linked to former President Donald Trump have achieved all through questioning. But, in contrast to Ivanka, Kushner wasn't in the Oval Office when the activities of January 6, 2021 took place, activities that the committee believes the former president is criminally accountable for, per the New York Times. In an interview with the Washington Post this week, however, the former president stated he believed it should have been up to both House Speaker Nancy Pelosi or Mayor Michelle Bowser of Washington, D.C., to get the protests underneath control. This recounting stands in opposition to former National Security Advisor Keith Kellogg's testimony that more than one people, which includes Mark Meadows, his chief of staff, and Kayleigh McEnany, the White House press secretary, requested Ivanka to get the former president to intervene. It's possibly this purpose why the former president advised the Washington Post that he felt 6 hours of questioning was once a shame and harassment. Still, Ivanka used to be mentioned by means of committee chair Benny Thompson to NBC News as being cooperative and talkative throughout their session. She's answering questions, Thompson explained. Not in broad, chatty terms, however she's answering questions. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.